Bitcoin has been coming back towards the upside. The massive trap where we have been talking about is exactly starting to play out, while the dollar is starting to take a big hit and is dumping towards the downside. This will be massive for crypto. This will mark the beginning and the catalyst for the altcoin season. And tomorrow is about to change Bitcoin and crypto forever. We've got some huge news coming in that Michael Saylor says that the US will acquire 1 million Bitcoin for its reserves. On top of that, the whale that has been trading Bitcoin and took a $200 million long position and has been making over $100 million in profits changed its on-chain name to March the 7th. And that is exactly tomorrow, where the White House summit will take place. So a lot of things we are going to need to be talking about today. So can we once again push up the likes? Back about the 200 likes. That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And in that short term, we have been creating a lot of volatility, like I've been talking about in the recent few days. Now, because of this high amount of volatility, we've been having a look into this symmetrical triangle right now starting to be getting formed. We are touching this level of resistance, and I will be saying from of the moment where we can be breaking this level of resistance, that is going to be the moment where I think we are going to be reversing back to the upside. Yes, we can be having a look into these ranges over here, and we will be having a look into these ranges just in a second. But I think at the moment where we're going to be breaking this downward sloping level of resistance, and we are going to be breaking back above the Bitcoin EMA ribbons, that is going to be the moment where we can confidently say again that we're going to be seeing the next leg higher getting initiated. Anyways, in my opinion, it is all just going to be very news dependent. It is going to be depending a lot on what is going to be happening with the news in the coming few days, or actually tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a huge day. I need you guys to be prepared for tomorrow because first of all, we've got the White House Crypto Summit, the first one ever. Trump is going to be speaking and huge influential people are also going to be speaking on this event. And yeah, a lot of people are hyping this up right now. A lot of people are saying that huge things will be happening tomorrow and will be said during this event. So we need to have a look into that, because what will actually be said is going to be very important. Is it indeed going to be extremely bullish? Well, if it's going to be extremely bullish indeed, well, we can be expecting a break towards the upside, and we can be expecting this next leg towards the upside, right? But if it is going to be lower than the expected expectations, if it's going to be lower than expected, well, then definitely we can be expecting a sell the news event, and then definitely we can be expecting the Bitcoin price to just head even lower over here. So yeah, it is going to be very news dependent. It's going to be very hard for me to tell what's going to be next. The only thing we can be having a look into are going to be the facts, and are going to be some rumors going around right now, because we can have a look into for example, this rumor over here. If this were to be true, it's going to be massive for Bitcoin, and we're going to be seeing a massive rally towards the upside. So we're seeing this rumor that Trump is expected to announce a 0% capital gains tax on US crypto health for 1+ years. Like, if something like this were to be announced tomorrow, it's going to be huge, and we're definitely going to be headed much higher. Now, we've also got some more like breaking news. This is really like more kind of confirmed by Michael Saylor, and he is saying that the US will acquire 1 million Bitcoin for its reserves. And this is going to be insane if this is going to be true. And if indeed this, like a news event like this, is going to be getting announced tomorrow, we're going to be pumping to the moon. Like, the exact details need to be discussed tomorrow in that case. But if this were to be the case, yeah, we can definitely expect that next leg higher to be getting initiated. On top of that, yeah, having a look into some rumors. Well, this whale that has been very accurately trading Bitcoin, he has been longing the exact Bitcoin bottom right before the crypto strategic reserve announcement. He's been shorting the top when the tariffs got announced. So he has been very accurately predicting the Bitcoin price because of probably some insider information. It is very obvious that he has some inside knowledge from the White House, probably. And right now, this whale is changing his name on chain to March the 7th. He's really giving us this hint in the market because he knows something. He is probably an insider and he is right now hinting to us that there's something about to happen probably tomorrow. So yeah, another very interesting thing we can be having a look in towards. And also on top of that, tomorrow we're going to be getting our unemployment rates data coming in. And for this, we can also be expecting some huge volatility. So anyways, tomorrow is going to be a huge day for crypto. And if these rumors were to be true, well, this is going to be changing crypto and Bitcoin forever. And if we're going to be having a look into what's history, well, history is exactly playing out right now with Trump because Trump has taken office, just like Trump has taken office 2 cycles ago. And whenever that happened, we saw a little bit of a consolidation. We saw a little bit of a bump towards the upside. But at the first Q1, when Trump took office, we didn't immediately see Bitcoin bumping towards the upside. We didn't immediately see the dollar going towards the downside. But right after Q1, that was going to be the moment where we really started to go exponential. We really started to go parabolic. And right now, the same thing is happening once again. Q1 is not really the time where we're seeing these historic gains. We're still seeing some consolidation for Bitcoin. The DXY is not really seeing that dump towards the downside yet. But after Q1, well, it is going to be expected that these gains are about to come, just like 2 cycles ago. I mean, history is just exactly repeating over here. And also, this trap is also exactly repeating from history. I've been extensively talking about this trap, which which is playing out right in front of our eyes right now. We are seeing the liquidity grab down below this important level, or this important consolidation, while at the same time, all of the data is looking very bullish. So we can be having a look into the data right now. All of it is looking very good. Whales are buying. They know something which we don't, because retail is panic selling right now and whales are accumulating. So the data is suggesting that we are about to be blasting off to the upside. That is just what the data is showing us. But like I've said already in the beginning of this video, it is just going to be very news dependent. Okay, it is going to be mattering a lot on what these speakers are about to say during the White House summit we are going to be getting tomorrow. So yes, I am going to be leaning a lot towards the bullish side at this current moment, but also having a look in towards the price action we are getting. Well, this price action isn't very beautiful. We have been breaking down below our range. We've been getting back above inside of our range. We have seen this fake out. We have seen this dump back towards the downside. And right now we are trying to be breaking back inside of the range again. So yeah, this price action which we are getting right now is absolutely insane in my opinion. But having a look into this chart, we can definitely argue that we are breaking back inside of the consolidation range. We have seen a clear deviation below. And this is exactly where I've been talking about for my trading setup. I wanted to see this deviation below this consolidation range. But yeah, we have seen a little bit of a too far of a dump towards the downside for me, in my opinion. But still, this is exactly what I wanted to be seeing, this liquidity grab down below this range, which we are exactly seeing right now. And if we were to be coming back above the EMA ribbons, if we are going to be breaking outside of this consolidation, outside of this downtrend, I definitely do think, like I've said already many times, we're going to be headed so much higher because the data is bullish at this current moment. So guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with the first link down below, you can be getting an insane 10% cashback bonus on whatever you deposit. And with this money, you can be opening up some free trading positions. You can be trading Bitcoin, you can be trading altcoins, or you can be buying some more spot Bitcoin. 10% extra on whatever you deposit. Completely insane in my opinion. Anyways, if we're going to be zooming out for Bitcoin, I still think in the longer term, something like this is going to be playing out. We are just going parabolic, but I still do think we are about to get that last final push towards the upside, and that is going to be our sell point. Right now, we are at the base 4 from this parabolic curve. This is textbook analysis, and always we form four bases, and we form 5 pushes towards the upside. So right now we are doing that. We are right now in our 4th base, but after the 4th base, we are about to see another push towards the upside, which is going to be our sell point if we're just going to be zooming out. And that last push towards the upside is going to be the point where I think the altcoins are going to be exploding. And we are getting the exact setup that I wanted to be seeing, because the dollar is right now breaking towards the downside. This is exactly where I've been talking about. We need the dollar to break towards the downside, and that's going to be the moment where we can be investing in risk on assets again, like for example, altcoins. We have always seen when a dollar is breaking down, that's the moment where the alt season arrives. And right now the dollar is breaking down. Ethereum, this chart is looking very good. Trump is buying Ethereum. This chart, if we're comparing Ethereum now towards Bitcoin in 2023, 2024, well, this chart is looking exactly the same. Textbook analysis once again. 2025, this is the year where the altcoins are exploding. The cycle is exactly repeating. Dollar breaking down, this is exactly the setup which we wanted to be seeing in order for altcoins to explode. So yes, this last push towards the upside for Bitcoin, I think this is going to be the moment where the altcoins are going to be exploding to the upside. So we are about to get rich during this altcoin season. It is literally around the corner. We are getting our confirmations in right now with the dollar breaking towards the downside, with Trump being very bullish, with Trump once again causing the dollar, the DXY, to go towards the downside. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on X to be staying up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.